I will not drown. I will not rage. I won't give in to the violence. I'm sick of getting torn down. I'm sick of getting back up. I'm sick of getting no, I'm stuck of getting torn down. I'm sick of getting back up. I'm sick of getting. I know I'm stuck of. Stephen A. Smith watching. Shout out to you. Happy 50 years old today. From a brother, from another mother. Most of you don't know. The very first time I first started watching FIRsT TaKE with Stephen A. Smith, for a guy who's seen it, done it, been the thing about the NBA. Like he knows the ins and outs. And I, up and comer, he was somebody I always, I mean, just watching him on first, like the way he brings it, he talks about. Sometimes you can get away with things that he has said, but although Stephen A. Smith, he is like who's who. There's nobody else that couldn't touch what Stephen A. Smith's credentials. A guy who has been doing longer, who has the inside knowledge of, of, of sports. But I really want to reflect on his last take he said, and really he did. He talked about NFL. He talked about the over the weekend Sunday Aaron Rodgers who suffered a injury, a broken collarbone, and saying that there's no one else that Green Packers that their season is done too, but no, it kind of reflected what I said about the hit about Minnesota Vikings Anthony Barley on Aaron Rodgers being here. Should have saw it coming. You know, he also, CNS was also mentioning about Colin Kaepernick being blackballed by the NFL. To make assumption of it, I mean, did anybody know that Colin Kaepernick was the guy who started the whole thing about he kneeled before the national anthem because of what's happening in the U.S. about racial injustice and police brutality? I'm not saying that Colin Kaepernick should have been blackballed because of what did he ever do wrong? What did Colin Kaepernick ever do wrong? He's standing up for what he believes. Thousands of people out there will say, well, that's true. Because what was wrong, what is wrong in the U.S., a lot of things are wrong are happening in the U.S. Police brutality, racial injustice, the whole kit caboodle. And when Colin Kaepernick, he kind of took it to heart, and he was kind of like, you know what? And starting this whole movement, and he knelt, he took a knee before the national anthem. And when most people saw that, they were thinking like, "Oh, I guess this is different. This is what you're supposed to do. Maybe having a kind of like moment to yourself, the whole what's happening in the U.S. and all that." But the one thing that to kind of look at it from that way is what President Donald Trump is now coming on, and he's now saying that all these NFL players are just they're disrespecting your flag. What do you mean, Donald Trump, if you're watching this video? What do you mean all the NFL players currently are disrespecting the flag? It's because of you. You're this big white hope. Make it again. Well, I think, I'm not sure, but Donald Trump, you have no right to talk to the NFL that way of, oh, these NFL players are disrespecting the flag and they're not standing up for what they believe in. NFL players are doing what they do. Donald Trump, you don't own the NFL. Commissioner of the NFL. That's Roger Goodell's job to do. And pardon me, but Donald Trump has come out and said he's going to change the tax law because of the NFL players not disrespecting the flag and kneeling before the game, and it's like, oh, we got to change the tax law. Really? But see you guys for watching. Happy 5-0, brother.